Alright, welcome back to Classified France 44. We've got our final mission to go on. I'm assuming it's the final mission, since we are on D-Day. And I'm going to take Charles, Vincent, Sammy, and Anna for our last one. They're pretty much the least wounded. Vincent is my stealth guy, so I really feel like I probably will need him. So let's see what this last one is.
Hurry! We need to do something about that V-2 before it launches.
Okay, so that's where we need to turn it off. We need to disable the generator. Okay, which is probably this.
Yeah.
Okay. You can
Moving out.
silently
There's a bug
cut
in
the
my sights.
wires.
I'm moving. Quoi? En mouvement.
Quoi? En mouvement.
Just move there, don't.
Quoi? En mouvement.
Alright.
Moving out. I got him.
Très bien.
I'm here. You need me? I'm moving.
Moving.
Oh? Yeah? Huh?
Okay, he's gonna keep moving that way,
Moving.
so I can. Should be safe enough to just stay. Here, and you
Moving.
get up to here. So I think my plan is to try and sneak everybody around down to where I need to turn off the generator and stop the launch, and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. Because I
Yeah.
suspect with how few turns we have until stuff is going to happen.
Moving out.
That there's going to be something else we're going to have to
You
do
want me?
after we get the generator off.
Oui?
Yes? Ouais. En mouvement. En mouvement. I'm here.
Can I help? En mouvement.
Vermine.
Enemy.
You need me? Quoi? Moving. Yeah? I'm moving. Moving.
Moving.
Okay, he's just walking back and forth right there. Hopefully.
Yeah?
Okay, good. You can reach him. Can you? Okay, yes, you can stealth.
Moving out.
Need to take him out.
I'm gonna skin you alive. He's down. Très bien. Hmm? Hmm?
Okay, that would activate him right now, so we're gonna have to wait until next turn
En mouvement.
to turn off the generator.
Enemy.
Hein?
Eh? En
Could
mouvement.
move you up to that, but not activate just yet.
I'm here. Huh?
Quoi? En mouvement.
Okay,
I'm
you
moving.
over here and get ready to get in there. Okay, now we should be able
Yes.
to do that. That shut off the
You
generator.
need me? Moving out. Fresh quarry. I'm moving. Oh, you're mine. He's dead.
Viens.
Yeah? Moving out.
Okay, doing that is going to trigger everything.
You want me?
So,
Moving.
I want to try and get people into position where they will be able to
Hmm?
knife somebody.
Moving.
Before I turn off the, or disable the V-2 and let's see,
Moving.
let's bring you over here. 3 turns until it launches.
En mouvement. I see an enemy.
Okay, you're a sapper. I cannot knife you.
En mouvement.
Oui? En mouvement.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't want to activate that yet, so let's just hold. Okay, but this is our last turn, so we're gonna have to go on this one.
On est tué. Bien. We have the advantage. Everyone, attack! Yep.
Alright, let's start off with...
Can confirm.
Okay, now we need to destroy the rocket with 3 demolition charges.
What?
Okay.
Oui?
Oui? En mouvement. Charge 7.
Okay, this is liable to get really bad really quick, so I am going to... Let's see, I can't get anywhere to decent cover from here. This kind of sucks.
En mouvement. Vérifiez votre secteur. En mouvement.
I'm just going to rush the
Charge
charges
7.
and then go from
Yes.
there.
En mouvement! Charge set!
All right.
En mouvement!
Roger, aiming. Ich brauche Hilfe. Moving. More Germans are coming. Get ready. I have a target. Parfait.
Incroyable!
Feuer.
I am hurt.
Ow.
Flanken sichern. Augen offen halten.
Okay, you need to get out of the blast zone.
En mouvement! What's the plan? Moving out! Sure, he's in my sights! Oh, Suna!
Quoi? En mouvement!
At your service! What do you need? En mouvement! Grenade! Handgranate! Ich wurde getroffen! I am in position!
I am covering my sector!
Ich schaffe das! Jesus, I'm hit. Flanken sichern! L'ennemi approche! Attack! Ich wurde getroffen!
I have a target.
Oh, oh Gott! Ich werfe eine Granate! Kuvertur!
Now,
Stellung halten! Kontrolliere deinen Bereich! En mouvement! I'm low on ammo! Moving! Can confirm. Hilfe! Hilfe! Taking the shot! I'm dry! Gotta reload!
En mouvement! Focus fire! Feu! Parfait!
You hit him hard!
oh, wow, that's really bad. Okay, well, you're gonna have to just move into the open there,
Moving!
because you need to be out of the blast zone.
London is safe today. Have we done enough to stop the invasion?
And, oh, well, that's it. Okay, wow.
The cavalry arrives. Gary Cooper kisses Fay Ray. Or was it Mary Bryan? They ride off into the sunset. The end in big capitals. It's not the end, is it? It's never the end. Not for us, not for the French, certainly not for the Krauts. I watched the dog faces coming up the road, on the road to Paris and then Berlin. For a moment, I got to feel just swell. But I knew it was only a matter of time before they patched me up, and I followed. It's not the end, no. But the end is beginning.
We can actually finish out one more territory. So D-Day. We got a minor victory, so the invasion is successful. That's what matters. The resistance was successful in tying up the second line and reserved German units. The Allies came ashore, but the Americans are bogged down at the beaches, and the British are unable to reach Caen on schedule. It will be a long wait before the breakout comes.
You couldn't mistake what was happening. The sky was black with aircraft. We heard the distant sound of bombs and saw smoke on the far horizon. We knew the invasion had come. It was now our time. The resistance groups we'd trained came out of hiding to blow up railroads, cut wires, and attack the Germans. Many French were sick of occupation and wanted to fight. The Krauts gave them a fight. We lost many patriots that first day. We knew this was as much a civil war as a fight for liberation. The resistance attacked police, milice, collaborators. The milice fought like demons, knowing what would happen if they lost. De Gaulle's Free French led the charge, and battles rumbled on for hours. Meanwhile, in Normandy, waves of men splashed ashore, linking up with parachutists who'd dropped inland. On the right and left flanks, British, Canadians, and Americans fought their way off the beach. At Omaha Beach, casualties were heavy, but they eventually made it past the shore defenses. We'd helped by keeping the Germans baffled or busy. Halted by roadblocks, sabotage, and air attacks, the Kraut reserves couldn't stop the march ashore. Not all went to plan. The British failed to take Caen and are now fighting field by field through dense hedgerows. The American beaches still haven't linked up, and the Germans contest every yard of ground. The work of liberation has only just begun. The resistance networks have swung behind de Gaulle's Free French and are busy preparing for the Allied breakout. With so much work still to do, I know we will prevail and liberate France. As the prophet said, is not this the task that I have chosen? To loose the bands of wickedness, to undo the heavy burdens, and to let the oppressed go free, and that ye break every yoke. Here, with the men and women of France, I keep the faith.
All right, so Willard remained in the OSS until the war's end, later recruited into the CIA. He was accidentally killed by ARVN paratroopers during the failed Vietnamese coup of 1960. Tom, I don't know why it says 0 missions. After linking up with the Allied armies after the breakout from Normandy, Tom continued for a while to organize Free French further south. He's involved with FFI efforts to capture Vichy police and milice collaborators and bring them to justice. After the war, he went into civilian life, married, and became a representative for a brewery. And wow, lived until 2006. All right. Charles. So after the war, he returned to teaching. In the 1960s, he wrote 2 novels. And he passed away in 1995. Vincent was reassigned to a new Pathfinder force. After the war, he returned to Canada, rejoined the army in '50 to fight in Korea. And he was lost in combat in Korea and never recovered. So Ollie, after Paris fell to the Allies, Ollie was recalled to London. When the war ended, he returned to Australia, taking a position as a teacher at a boarding school in Queensland. And he passed away in 1993. I love how they give a history for everybody. All right, Sammy, following the liberation of Paris, Sammy demobilized, went to North Africa, spent the rest of the war working with the resistance in Morocco. After the war, Willard and the OSS helped Sammy travel to America. He ended up working for the CIA. And he passed away in 1990. All right, Lily. After the Allies arrived, she found her services unwanted. Which, yeah, that's typical of how they treated women, but that kind of sucks. Feeling that France was going backwards after the war, Lily joined the Mouvement Républicain Populaire, serving the party at a local level until leaving due to disagreements over Algeria. She wrote her memoirs and as well as a history of the resistance and passed away in 1975. And then Anna, like Lily, found herself sidelined by the new regime and did not fight again for the rest of the war. Shuffled into secretarial work in the country's new judiciary. She passed away in 2002 after being an activist for most of her life. Alright, well, that was the whole game. So, not sure what I'm going to do from here on, but Probably be quite a while before I try another run of this. It is very fun though. I do like the history. They did a good job of keeping a lot of the historical stuff as accurate as they could, really. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. As always, appreciate you sticking around. Give me a like, leave me a comment. Tell me if you like this game. Tell me if you're going to play it. And maybe we'll see you around for the next one, whatever that happens to be. Alright. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.